Hi, welcome to Audiobook Academy. This is a self-paced audiobook. There's no need to keep an eye on things. Just pay attention. Thank you for taking the time to listen. This is an audiobook summary of Who Not How by Benjamin Hardy. What is it about who is and how about? Who Not How is about how, as your level of success rises, your ability to produce results will become more and more dependent on whose, rather than how's, to produce results. The concept of finding a who to assist you in achieving your most important goals will be appealing to readers who are unfamiliar with the subject of personal achievement, but for anyone who has ever read a good book on goal setting, there will be nothing new to learn. Many of the key takeaways in the introduction confirmed, at the very least for me, that the book could have easily been written as an article instead. Overall, this was a mediocre read at best. Michael Jordan is widely regarded as the greatest basketball player of all time, but he failed to win a championship during his first 6 seasons in the National Basketball Association. Despite the fact that he was one of the best players in the league, he required assistance. He was looking for a who, not a how. When Phil Jackson took over as head coach of the Chicago Bulls in 1989, he recognized that the team needed to adopt a more team-oriented strategy, the triangle offense, to be precise, rather than relying solely on Michael Jordan's superhuman ability. The Chicago Bulls won 6 championships between 1991 and 1998, establishing themselves as one of the greatest sports dynasties in history. However, none of this would have been possible if Jordan had attempted to complete every task on his own. In the words of Hardy, he was far from being a self-contained entity. As a result, Hardy invites the reader to pause and consider what it is that you are attempting to accomplish. Do you have who's in your life who provide you with the perspectives, resources, and ability to go beyond what you could do alone? Asks Hardy. Do you have who's in your life who provide you with the perspectives, resources, and ability to go beyond what you could do alone? Or are you keeping your goals so small in order to make them easier to achieve on your own? Says the interviewer. We are not required to bear the entire burden in order to demonstrate our capabilities. He goes on to say, it can be easy to get caught up in the how, especially for high achievers who want to exert control over what they can control, which is their own actions. To expand your efforts and build a winning team, you must be vulnerable and trust your teammates. The ability to recognize that 1. Other people are more than capable of handling much of the hows, and 2. Your efforts and contribution, your hows, should be focused exclusively on the areas in which you have the most passion and impact is a sign of maturity. Concentrate your attention and energy in a specific area where you can experience extreme flow and creativity, rather than dispersing it throughout the entire day. Hardy reminds the reader that the goal is to achieve results rather than to put forth effort. You are rewarded in life based on the outcomes of your efforts, explains Hardy. It isn't the effort and time you put in that counts. It is not necessary to become overly obsessed with process or hard work. Whenever we envision a more prosperous and fulfilling future, we ask ourselves questions such as, how am I going to achieve this goal? According to Hardy, the problem with this question is that it implies that we must do everything ourselves and that receiving assistance from others is cheating. A more appropriate question to ask ourselves is, who can assist me in achieving this goal? You define the vision, identify the who or whose, and then step back and allow them to create the results. Your understanding and capabilities are limited by the question how. How necessitates your participation in the task at hand, which means devoting your time and attention to it. It is possible that there are countless brilliant and capable who's waiting and wanting to assist you. Only your vision and voice are required for them to comprehend it. Once you stop asking how, and start asking who, you will discover that your potential is virtually limitless. You can't have financial independence until you have time independence. If you are truly committed to achieving a result, you will need to concentrate on who, rather than how. Focusing on the how will severely limit your ability to make money, says the author. Believing that it is noble to perform all of the hows on your own is a limiting viewpoint. It's not a noble act. Never enter into a relationship without first creating value in that relationship, says the author. It is necessary to have freedom of relationship in order to avoid engaging with people who do not share your vision. In every situation where you see outstanding work being done, collaboration is taking place. Collaboration immediately increases your freedom of purpose and vision, because what you can accomplish with others is exponentially greater than what you can accomplish alone. Collaboration allows you to concentrate on what you want to concentrate on without feeling guilty about seeking assistance. It is only through whos that the most significant miracles and blessings in your life will occur. Thank you for listening in Audiobook Academy. Please don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. See you in next audiobook.